Terence Newton, our first dean of medicine at Branford, once said, "Human beings are limited by the mere fact that they understand almost everything else in this world better than the workings of their own bodies." These photographs and these sculptured busts represent the individuals who have charted the world's most important maps, the maps of the human body. This skeleton is no Halloween decoration. It is the framework for the most intricate and delicately balanced machine known to mankind. The skeleton epitomizes the ironies of life. Sturdy enough to absorb the punishment of war, yet with such grace and dexterity that you can dance on your toes, make music with your fingers, and stroll upright on a beautiful day. The air in these halls is thick with tradition. The walls are made with knowledge. Consider it a privilege to be here. To grow, we must never cease trying to find out the how and the why. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what anatomy is about. Anatomy is the key to medicine. I'll give you your table assignments. Table 1, Tuco Wing, Flower. Table 2, Campbell Williams Santori. 3, Morton Hernandez. 4, Carr Gordon. 5, Brinson Galliano. 6, Pappas Robinson Rossi. 7, Brooks Thompson. 8, Miller and Stanley. These are human beings. Human beings who at one time had feelings, emotions, and family. For most of your first year as medical students, they, not your professors, will be your teachers. Treat them with dignity. They have given their bodies to science. Treat them as you would want them to treat you if the roles were reversed. By the end of this course, you should be intimately acquainted with every part of your cadaver. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to meet your cadavers. Pull back the covering to expose the head.
it's a damn disgrace. If those 3 students don't donate their bodies to science, I will.
Come on, Gordon. This isn't a finishing school. We're here to teach medicine.
That's your job. I've got the school's image to preserve. And believe me, I will. Do you honestly think Osgood Hamilton is going to donate money to an institute full of lunatics?
Relax, Gordon. We're talking about a few students, not the entire student body.
I'm sure you fooled around a bit in your time at medical school.
Like hell I did.
Look, let's forget about the kids for a moment and get back down to business, okay? I'm sure Francis here has a few more questions about his anatomy budget.
Well, according to my calculations, my department had over $100,000 before you approved of your special cryonics budget.
And you know that cryo-freezing crap doesn't work, Gordon.
Maybe not just yet. But if we figure out a way to freeze people and then bring them back to life before anyone else does, can you imagine what that'll mean to us?
Us, Gordon? I hope to God you're not making any false promises to those people.
No, maybe a few optimistic prognostications. Don't you understand? A human cryonic center will really put us on the map. In fact, I have convinced the Hamilton people to make a special freezing ceremony when the old man dies. And remember, Mr. Hamilton is old and sick. He could go any day now.
Isn't that wonderful?
What's the matter with you two?
It's your priorities, Gordon. They're all screwed up. This isn't Disney World. Our main reason for being here is to turn out good doctors. And in order to do that, we need better research facilities, more equipment, and above all, top-notch professors.
We even have a shortage of cadavers.
We won't have a shortage of cadavers if I get my hands on those 3 student clowns down there.
Oh, Gordon, perhaps you should look around. And before you start building your reputation as a fundraiser to the stars, you better make sure that you're fulfilling your obligation as an educator to our students.
Sidney, you were a very good assistant dean. But keep one thing in mind. I am the Dean of Medicine at Branford University.
Right, Gordon. Right.
Breathe. Pop, you got the body of a 2-year-old.
I got nothing to worry about with you.
No trouble down here. If you don't mind, take a look. See what's going on down there. Might be a little chilly. Do you mind? Here it is, Pop.
Just a little bit of constipation.
One of these ought to fix you right up. Like a charm. I'll check in with you tomorrow.
Dead people are very hungry, though. Yes. Eat? Oh, I'm sorry. Get your food? Oh, yes. And was your Ralph, too? Oh, yeah. Oh, dead people are very hungry. Oh, hello. How are you? Hey, Ralph. Hi, Ralph. Hi, Ralph. How's it going?
Guys.
All right, Ralph.
Yeah.
Anything we can do for you?
I'm just not happy.
Ralph, I didn't know you had a human-type emotion like unhappy.
You see this magazine here? It's entitled, You Become What You Eat. According to this magazine, I'm poisoning you kids with my food. I just don't like what this stuff is doing to your health. Oh.
Barbara seems to like the food.
Yeah, I'm running for class president. I know you're gonna want to work on the campaign, so why don't you take the card and call the committee, okay? Sure. Excuse me. Dean Bradley? Dean Bradley, I just wanted to tell you, sir, how much I'm enjoying being a part of your medical school.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, I've admired your visionary leadership ever since I started here at Branford. Well, even as a young undergrad, when I heard you speak on the subject...
I didn't catch your name.
Pierce, sir. Howard Pierce.
Howard Pierce.
Yes, it was truly an inspirational speech, sir. I've never forgotten the basic tenets you outlined on that day. Dean Bradley, I want you to know you've been a guiding light throughout my educational career.
Pierce.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know, I have your file dog-eared on my desk. You are the only student in this entire school whose career objective is to be a medical administrator. I'm happy to meet you,
Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Pierce.
One day I hope to follow in your footsteps and become dean of a medical school.
Admirable. But being a dean is a lonely, tough profession. Much tougher than being a physician. Believe me, I know. I used to be one.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, not everyone understands the importance of preserving our image, prestige. Our reputation as healers in this community. In fact, Pierce, there are people right here in this medical school who demonstrate the kind of disrespect that tears down the system, humanizes medicine, makes us look like a bunch of fools. Pierce, we have got big projects brewing here. No benefactor wants to be associated with a bunch of fools.
Dean Bradley, is there anything that I can do to help?
Pierce, you're only a second-year student, but I can use your help.
Anything, sir.
I'm putting you in charge of my Special Projects Bureau.
I'm honored, Dean Bradley.
I want you to help me clean up this medical school, to weed out those undesirables, those cadaver impersonators that streaked across the campus.
Consider it done, sir. And Dean Bradley, I want to thank you for this great opportunity, sir.
Good. Get started.
Yes, sir.
Kiss ass.
Just a little bit more to the left. More. More.
And a little bit more. A little bit more. There. There, Barfer. You see what a difference that makes? When the dartboard is right, everything else falls into place.
Yeah. It's really starting to feel like home now.
Ruin the machine. The best machine is the best one I got. If that sucker stopped, then I don't want it. Out of my way! Out of my way! Oh, my God, look at what they've done to you. Oh, thank God. I'm still alive. Wait a minute. What the hell did I do with the... Oh, no. Hey, look, Alki. Things like this happen all the time. I'm under a lot of pressure in this business. Things haven't been going too good, and I'm a little late with my malpractice, so if you could cover for me.
Everything all right, Ralph? Hey, I got everything under control here. And you guys, from now on, watch how you handle this machine.
Thanks, Alk.
Hey, guys, I'd like you to meet Sam Boone Tom. Boone's our new roommate.
Boone, aren't you the exchange student I read about from Peking?
Peking? Hey, you must know the Wongs.
Oh, lots of Wongs in Peking.
Yeah, but this guy wears glasses.
Boone, this is Ralph.
Oh, how do you do, Ralph?
This is Bobby.
Oh, how do you do, Bobby?
And this charming gentleman is Barfer.
Oh, how do you do... Barfa?
Yeah, it's a nickname. Barf means to throw up. Vomit, be sick. It's slang.
Oh, his family sick all the time?
No. You see, it's because the first time he saw a cadaver face to face.
Oh, Barfa throw up.
No, the cadaver threw up. Yeah! Booze! Holla! It's fixed! Ralph! Mwah! Thank you. I need a drink.
Come on now, all this housekeeping is tiring us out.
Let's go.
Take your bag.
All right, perf, you found the right spot, finally.
So, Cindy, you're a freshman, huh?
Yeah, how about you?
Med students.
Med students? What a coincidence. I mean, like, wow, I'm thinking about going pre-med. It's just, you know, I'm just not sure if pre-med girls are popular on campus.
I hadn't thought about that. I'll have to ask around. Well, guys, what do you think? Are pre-med girls popular?
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
Are you guys putting me on?
cares? Now on, blood test will precede all social intercourse.
Good idea. And a good idea deserves a toast. Drinks on Barber.
Hey, everybody! Drink on me!
That ought to cover it. Yeah, you can keep the change.
Tina, how I've missed you.
What, Tina?
I know, but if you were, you'd miss me too. Come on, let's dance.
Hey, asshole, what are you doing with my Joan?
Oh my God, you must be the lucky guy. Joni wrote me all about you. Joni, he's everything you said and more. And what you must be thinking, Joan and I are first cousins, well, more like sisters. We grew up together. How long has it been, Joan? 7 years? Well, when I heard she was at Branford, wait till I tell Aunt Penny who I ran into. Please, don't be strangers. And that goes for both of you.
See you later, sis.
Oh, no, Al. Yeah, come on, introduce me.
I don't know her.
So?
What'd I say?
Talk Chinese to her or something.
Oh.
Do you know what the hell this guy's talking about?
Yeah. He just talks a little fast when he's nervous. But basically what he said was, now you correct me if I'm wrong here. He said that I, Al Rosenberg, would like to suck the nail polish off your toes. You want to dance? Come on.
Oh.
Oh, she's got a balcony. You could do Shakespeare off of.
Wait, here's one you'll like. Bambi Belenka.
Bambi Belenka? Are you serious?
Bambi Belenka, the renowned space cadet.
The word is, she slept with every professor in the undergraduate school, and she still never broke a C-.
That must be a real bowel.
Hey, Bobby. Hey, Stevens.
Doesn't that sound like Nancy McNaughton?
Yeah. You know she transferred to Boston to marry that doctor.
Yeah. Sure sounds like her, though.
Come on, man, you're hearing things. Forget the girl. You lost her. She's gone and married.
Thanks for all the sensitivity.
Hey, Stevens, over here.
I'm not crazy. That is Nancy. What the hell are you doing back here? I thought you married that doctor in Boston.
I couldn't do it. I just didn't love him. So, I'm back. Don't get any ideas, Stevens. You had nothing to do with it. Listen, I hate to hug and run, but I just got here, so I'll meet you in the library tomorrow morning at 10.
Nancy, how about breakfast in bed instead?
Too much.
Right. The library.
Hi. Well, is it my imagination, or are you happy to see that girl?
We're just friends. Are you one of our new medical students?
Yes, I'm Bambi Belenka.
Bambi Belenka. I've heard a lot about you. Your name has been tossed around quite a bit lately.
Are you a professor?
Do I look like a student?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hear you have quite an impressive undergraduate record.
I barely made it through biology. Daddy gave the school a lot of money to get me in here. He's gonna kill me if I don't make it through this place.
I understand completely. Before I decide to dedicate my life to the betterment of mankind, I wasn't the best of students either.
Really?
In fact, I must admit, I went through quite a number of cerebral traumas myself.
What did you do?
Well, eventually, I developed a study technique. Turned my whole life around. Suddenly, everything became crystal clear.
I wish I had a technique.
I'd be willing to work with you,
Seriously?
but you'd have to put out. I mean, work hard and sacrifice. Hi, Bobby. Ah, Dr. Bogan, Dr. Rosenberg. I'd like you to meet Bambi Belenka.
Bambi Belenka.
Really, Bambi, your name's been tossed around quite a bit lately.
I'm beginning to feel like a baseball.
Dr. Stevens, one of your associates, Dr. Nancy McNaughton, is headed this way, looking for you.
She's early. Thank you, Dr. Bogan. Dr. Rosenberg. I'll meet you both at the faculty club.
It's closed.
The hospital lounge.
They're redecorating.
I'll find you, Miss Belenka. Now, Miss Belenka, let's get back to your study problem. The basic technique is very simple. It's merely to associate everything to your own body, both externally and within. Let's begin. Shoulders.
Ah.
Hi, Nancy.
How you doing, Nance?
Hi, I haven't seen Bobby.
Yeah, he's over there.
There. It's getting a little late. Why don't we get together in a few hours and work? Nancy! Nancy, this is Nancy Belenka. I mean, Barbara Belenka. I mean, Bambi. This is Bambi Belenka, and she wants to learn how to study.
Bambi. And you want to learn how to study. Is Thumper here going to teach you?
Nancy!
Nancy, see if I found someone you're smarter than.
It's not what you think.
I'm not interested, Robert.
Nancy, you gonna believe me? You're lying eyes.
What?
Nancy. Let me explain. It's really very simple. Do you mind? We're trying to have a private conversation.
Would you get out of here?
What happened, Stevens? Your membership to the men's room expire?
Hi, ladies. You know those 3 cadavers that were on camp, if you have any? Woodstrom, how you doing?
Later,
Listen,
man.
Larry, you want to study together? or
Not
something?
now. I'm busy.
Hi. No spare change. Rizzo. Ralph, my man, huh? Looking good, Ralph. Anything new on the horizon, like a new comb machine or something?
Hey, I don't know anything.
But I haven't asked you anything.
Fine, goodbye.
Wait a minute. You know, the dean and I... You're in trouble if you're holding out on me, Rizzo.
Oh, this.
Hi, folks. You know, I was wondering if I could ask a couple of questions just about some things that...
Tomorrow we shall break up into 2 groups for the living anatomy class. That is a class where you will be introduced to the techniques of physical examination by practicing on yourselves and on one another. Gentlemen, you will please report to room 205 at 9 a.m. in the morning. I will see you then. Ladies, please, you will report to room 317 at the same time. You will be required to strip to the waist. And so not to worry, you will have lady professors. Everyone, please remember your stethoscopes. Thank you very much indeed.
What did he say? Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. I have an announcement to make. I am Howard Pierce. Howard Pierce of the Joint Student Faculty Educational Research Committee here at Branford, and I am happy to announce that this year we have a new addition to our staff. Dr. Randolph Reston, a curriculum scientist from Harvard, will be helping us to improve our learning and teaching techniques here at Branford. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Randolph Reston.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Pierce. I'm going to be making this very short and sweet because I know you would all rather be off doing something else, like getting drunk or taking drugs or having sex. I would like to talk today about your future role as doctors. Are we putting back into the system as much as we take out? I, for one, say no. We can do more. And what better place to start than right here in your first year in medical school? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to someone who can make this point much better than I can.
Hi, Dr. Rosenberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Leonard Speedy Lotkin, as he appeared when we found him after impact. The finest ambulance driver in the history of Brantford, or any other city for that matter. Mr. Lotkin's accomplishments behind the wheel of an ambulance have reached legendary proportions within the medical institution. And you should be very proud that he was once a part of your hospital. His daredevil anything for the sake of the patient style of driving has saved more lives than any doctor's medicine or surgeon's knife. Speedy Lotkin, a man who let it all hang out for humanity. A man who has given much more back to the system than he will ever take.
I am proud to call Speedy Lotkin my friend. I think that we all owe Speedy Lotkin something.
And so does this administration. 5 years ago, Dean Bradley initiated the Leonard Speedy Lotkin Fund so that we might all give something back to the Speedy Lotkins of this world. Now, I am obliged to say that it is not mandatory, but your donations will be recorded on your official transcripts. Here, here, Speedy. What can I say but good show?
Inspiring. That was inspiring, and you can continue to make your donations on the way out. But first... all right, this concerns tomorrow's living anatomy session that Dr. Kalid mentioned earlier. Ladies, there's been a change. Please go to room 403, not 317. That's right, 403. And gentlemen, be prepared. You'll be required to perform complete rectal examinations on each other, so please eat a very light dinner tonight, skip breakfast in the morning, and give yourself an enema before coming to class. And please, wash your hands. Thank you. Thank you all.
Gentlemen, if you'll kindly put on your trousers, we can begin the class.
When are we going to examine each other's rectums?
You can do whatever you please on your own time, but not during my class.
But I had to give myself an enema this morning.
Perhaps you're not eating enough roughage.
So, has Nancy spoken to you yet? Mm-hmm. She told me to get lost. Boone? What's this called?
List.
And what's this called?
Thorax.
Good. Boone, I don't understand why Bradley put you back in second year with this.
He say I need to learn more English words.
Well, it seems to me you got the rap down pretty good. We'll try a few more. What's the English term for this?
Pectoral lesion.
Boone, if I were you, I wouldn't repeat that. People will think you're old-fashioned. We haven't called it pectoral region in years. Today, we just refer to the region as the jugs.
Chucks.
Yeah. What do you call this?
Mons pubis.
No, that's changed too. Now we just call it pussy.
Pussy.
Yeah. Good, Boone. Very good.
Pussy.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Party upstairs.
We are upstairs.
Well, then, party downstairs! Now let's go!
He's crazy, but I love it. Me too.
Come on, let's check it out. I'm with you.
Hey, Chairman Boone! Take a break.
Oh, can't break now, Bobby. Have big immunology exam tomorrow.
That's immunology, Boone. That's not a big exam. It's just a small quiz. It's easy stuff.
No, not for me, Bobby. Exam in English.
Well, I don't feel like partying. Why don't you and the nose sniff out the action, and I'll catch up with you later. We can always party.
Yeah, I guess I could practice my English a little, too.
So, Boone, what seems to be giving you all the trouble? Hello, hello. Come right in. Thank you. Very much. Gentlemen? Thank you. That's it?
That's it.
All right, all right, all right. Back row. You got $1? Thanks. See you later.
Bye.
Sorry, full house. There might be room for one more. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Ringside.
Scorecard. Hey, out of the way. Coming through. Come on, take a scorecard. Back up. All right? As close as you get. Okay? All right, Rockefeller. All right here.
It's showtime!
Look at the one. God, we never have any fun. Holy smoke.
Gentlemen. The third one to the left, what would your prognosis be?
Looking good.
Still plenty of time to come through.
There's no more room. What's going on in there?
Behavioral experiment in self-control, sir.
Oh, excuse me. Carry on.
Gentlemen, another diagnosis on the little blonde-headed girl in the back.
Oh, you guys are cruel. You're real cruel.
Oh my God, she's waving at you.
Hot dog, I got your hot dog right here.
Run, 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 run.
Behavioral experiment in self. Nancy. Oh.
Bobby, you're not supposed to bring a date to this.
A fundraiser for charity. Bob Stevens Relief Fund.
What a cheap stunt. You guys are absolutely revolting. This isn't funny. It's an invasion of privacy. It has nothing to do with sex. It has to do with common decency. What's the matter? You guys never seen tits and ass before? I'll show you tits and ass.
Nancy, why don't we discuss this out in the hallway?
You hold this. Well, boys, what do you think? You know what these are?
That's jocks. That's pussy.
Come on now, Boone.
Remember, annual physicals are on Saturday.
Saturday? Come on, Dr. Berman, we lose the entire afternoon.
Yeah, can't we, like, check ourselves out?
Sorry, guys. No physicals, no grades.
Gotta see a man about some flowers. What?
Come on. Oh, you scared me. Nancy, what is it you want?
I have a small favor to ask of you.
Small favor. Well, if you can get your brother Biff down here and let me buy him a dozen roses, I'll do anything for you. You know that.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay, this is it.
Oh, it's a deal.
Running another Saturday on this shit.
Wasting hours of sleep so some guy can shove his thumb up our ass.
Had enough. We're up all night steady.
Boone, stop
Study? Yeah, it's the dictionary under S. Dictionary? The book above the liquor cabinet.
All right, gentlemen, we've got a little privacy now. Let's just stop our complaining, huh?
And drop your pants now!
I guess it's time to make sure we're all men.
All right. That's a little cold, huh? Yeah, they'll warm up in a little while. All right, cough. Now, one more time.
Cough again? How long you had this cough?
Well, looks like this myth is really a myth, huh? Hey, brother, give me 5. Oh, looks like about 9 there. That's pretty good. All right, cough. Let's form an Oreo cookie. What do you say sometime? Just kidding. Hey, a farm boy. All right. Well, looks like you've been overworking that little pecker, huh? Nothing left there but stretch marks. All right, cough. Never mind, farm boy. Give me a yeah, I love you. Oh, what a mess. There's nothing there. It's a damn shame. What do you use, tweezers when you take a leak? All right, let's go for it, cough. Did you feel anything?
No.
Me neither. There's nothing. Hey, where's the beef? There it is. My breath. It just went out of my mouth, up there somewhere. Ooh, you are a big sucker, too. Looks like you could kick this shit out of me. Yeah, let's look at him into that. Oh, your nipples are hard. I love to breastfeed. You know you're beautiful when you're angry. You really are. Cough for me, okay? Cough. Louder. Oh, I love when you dominate. Ooh. Oh, heaven can wait. Oh, this must be a man called Horse. Let me guess. 8 inches right from the floor. Oh, my. Oh, call me Friday. We'll pick out furniture. It's your turn to cough. Oh. Talk dirty. Fuck you. Was it good for you? Oh, hi, big guy. You're next.
Come on now! Come on! I can't! He's got help!
Oh, thanks, Ramon.
It was heaven. I'm in heaven.
Okay, the category is antibodies. For $100 and a chance to win that welfare family, name 3 types of receptors on the macrophage.
General, FC, and complement are all in the macrophage. I wonder if that's any relation to the Jennifer macrophage.
Would macrophage be binding with antibodies?
She'd bind with anybody, but it's the FC receptor that enables it to bind.
Now it's your turn. Ask me anything about baseball.
Whoa, look out there. Watch your needle.
Huh? What do you think? Hi, Ralph. Hi, Boone. Ralph. Boone. Hey, Boone, in this country, doctors wear traditional whites. I know it's boring, but we find it very functional.
Yeah, you better change before we get to the hospital.
I am surprised at you guys.
All right, Ralph, what gives? As honorary director of this year's medical school review, I have finally come up with a theme. We are going to put on a grand Ziegfeld-type pageant. But rather than the elegance and the dignity of the old Ziegfeld girls, our pageant is going to exhibit distinct bad taste. Yeah! We're going to be costumed in everything medical. Hearts, lungs, organs, heat rash. This will be an absolute spectacular. Costume department is working right now. Boone, here's the prototype. Boone, do what I showed you.
Oh, no, not here. Not now.
Come on, Boone.
Come on. Boone, go ahead. It's in your blood. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Trying to hold a student council meeting downstairs and we can barely hear ourselves think.
Oh.
Body done!
Bobby, there's a chick's out.
Now you go.
Hey, come on. Forget her. Nancy McNaughton is trouble. She's a smart girl with integrity. If you want somebody like that, I'll set you up with my mother.
But she got no sense of humor, that's for sure.
None at all. And you're a fun guy. Look, Bobby, you've got no commitment to her. I mean, if she doesn't like you the way you are, forget her. Tell her to meet the sidewalk. Because guys like you and me, we got one thing that's real special.
Thanks, Al. I feel better already.
Dr. Hernandez. Here come the new rookies.
Report to recovery room.
Yeah, another wave of invitations for beer and pretzels at the local tavern.
Sit down. All right, this is not a social event. Make way for the real medical people. Come on. There's sick people here. Move over toward the wall.
How about a magazine? Where you going?
Nice terminal.
Terminal? Oh, I think you need a change of address card.
Move over toward the wall.
I screwed up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Come away from the wall. Come on, gather around. I'd like you to meet Dr. Hillary Green and Dr. Mitchell Lambert. Two top-notch physicians will be helping me take you on your rounds this year. We'll divide into 2 groups later. Let's go.
Ladies.
Wait until you see the stud in room 444. What's he in for?
You'll find out.
You'll be spending a lot of time in that wing of the hospital. Now, for God's sake, don't be afraid to ask for assistance. Remember, there are no dumb questions, just dumb mistakes. Here's the temporary home of Osgood Hamilton, the man your medical building was named after. Now, Mr. Hamilton is suffering from an incurable disease called old age. He's 90-something years old. We're trying to make his last days here as comfortable as possible. And, of course, as you probably already heard, when he dies, we're going to freeze him until such a time as one of you young geniuses can figure out a way to bring him back. So that's the end of the tour. You can break back to your groups and go on your rounds, huh?
Break! Hey, let's go.
This is it, room 444. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Ted Fletcher.
Hi, Doc. Hi, girls.
Hi, Ted. Mr. Fletcher is here for a hernia operation. Oh.
By the way, Doc, I've been here 2 weeks now. When do I get the operation?
Soon, Ted, soon. We don't like to rush into these things.
Ah.
Mr. Fletcher's condition gives us the opportunity to practice a genital urinary examination and see what a real hernia feels like. Okay, Mr. Fletcher, would you mind standing up and lowering your pajamas?
For you, Doc, anytime.
But it's also important, as doctors, that you know what a healthy patient feels like, too. Mr. Stevens, perhaps you can help us out. Why don't you step over here next to Ted and drop your drawers so we can compare yours to his?
Whoa, big fella. Easy, boy. Easy, boy. Whoa, Trigger. Ted, this hospital ain't big enough for the two of us. So Trigger and I will mosey on down to the courtroom. Red?
Mr. Stevens!
I'll catch up with you.
Bobby.
Nancy. Oh, Nancy.
Yes, Howard?
I'm the special guest at Dean Bradley's reception this Saturday, and I wanted to know if you'd be my escort. The Dean and I are working on a couple of things together. Be a lot of important people there. I wouldn't miss it if I were you. It's not your normal riffraff, you know.
Saturday. Gee, Howard, I'd love to, but give me a few moments and I'll get right back to you with a good excuse.
Hey, Bobby. Wait. Isn't this, it's Miss Herpes?
Yeah. And it's a good thing, too.
Why is that?
Because I have a favor to ask.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
How are you? Howard, nice to see you. Are you, could I
Have a word with you.
Sure.
That's right. The Dean and I are very close.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I expect it to be quite an enlightening evening.
Oh, really?
Now, do you really think Pierce deserves that?
Al, a guy like Howard Pierce is put on this earth for one reason, to spread disease.
You sure you saw him in here this afternoon? Positive. Right next to the financial aid bar. Maybe she made on him out. No, she hasn't. Here they are. Here's the original, too.
How sweet it is. Dear first-year student, as dean of this institution, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the halls of Brantford University School of Medicine. Bullshit. I'll be giving a formal outdoor buffet dinner at my home on Saturday, September 17th at 4 p.m. I very much hope that you will be able to join us at that time. Yours sincerely, Gordon E. Bradley, Dean of Medicine. A little bit stuffy, don't you think?
I'll type, you Xerox.
What if Mayo had a beard? Judith, we have got to make this affair particularly special. Ozzie Hamilton Jr., son of the old man, will be there. He'll be looking over our new crop of students, and he's the one that controls the money.
Oh.
Yes.
We'd better have music.
Yeah, but dignified. String quartet. Now, if I get that Hamilton money, that will open up the floodgates. The wealthy people will stand outside our door, and I'll be on my way. I'll hold a press conference.
Nope.
You sure you have the right invitation?
Yeah, it says punk party at the dean's house.
Yes. Come on. May I have your invitation, please?
Oh, this not right. Don't worry, Boone. You look great. It's some of our best work.
It's you, Boone. It's you.
But there's something missing.
This is the best affair Gordon's ever thrown.
Yes, I'd like to shake the hand of whoever's responsible.
I'll catch you later.
Where is Gordon? He and his wife went to personally escort the Hamilton party with a limousine. He wants to make sure they get the royal treatment.
Should we call to warn them?
About what?
Yes, officer, these damn kids are making a terrible racket. And I smell drugs, too. I can't hear you. What? What? Help! Oh, help!
A man of Osgood Hamilton's stature cannot be associated with another man. Mention this to your father. I'll find out who did this. I'll purge them from my medical school.
May I have the honor of this dance?
Why me? Fierce.
Bradley, I'd like you to meet Cindy.
How in the hell can you let a thing like this happen? This is what I brought you here to prevent. I want you to find out who did this to me. No excuses. Action. He's gonna make a fool out of me. Balloon. Arrest him.
Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on Thursday. Settle down. 1 minute. Before we disband, Howard Pierce would like to have a few words with you. Yeah, Howard.
Thank you. Are you finished? Good. Now, I don't know how many of you are aware of the fiasco that occurred at Dean Bradley's house. Well, I don't think it's very funny. And neither does Dean Bradley. That was a cruel joke. I was there, and I felt embarrassed for the school. Now, we all have a good idea of who's responsible for this, but we need proof. Who are only interested in making a mockery out of medicine. Thank you.
Are you happy, Mr. Mendelbaum?
Yes, Dr. Fowler.
Are they treating you nicely?
Oh, yes, Dr. Fowler.
Good. We want you to be happy here at Brantford.
No, I am, Dr. Fowler.
Mr. Tom, Mr. Pierce, I want you to follow the questioning on this form to take Mr. Mendelbaum's history. Enjoy your lunch, Mr. Mendelbaum.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Fowler. I just love hospital food.
Mr. Tom?
All right, Slant Eyes.
I need some information. I think you've got it.
What you mean, Howard?
What you mean, Howard? What you mean, Howard? Learn to speak English. You're an American now, you ignorant commie.
Howard, I don't understand. Don't play dumb with me, Chinky. Nobody does that better than I do. You know what I'm talking about. You're hanging out with the wrong people. Mr. Boom.
They've embarrassed this institution and our dean. And you, of all people, should be grateful to Dean Bradley for giving you the opportunity to study in this country.
I am.
Why are you protecting those fools? Let me tell you something. I'm going to give you some time to reconsider. Because if you don't, I'm going to make sure that you're up your ass in bed. You compulsive, overeating fat slob. You absolutely disgust me. I hope you choke.
Oh, Mr. Mendelbaum.
Not another examination.
Practice makes perfect, Ted.
Half of them aren't even doctors.
How about a cup of coffee?
Actually, I was planning on visiting Ted. See you later.
Bye. How about you, Dr. Fields?
It's Richard, please. I'd like to, Nancy. But there are a few more lives I'd like to save today.
We're still
around for 7.
Of course. And if you can't get a ride, call my service.
Stevens. It is Stevens, isn't it?
Yes, Dean Bradley.
I'm curious as to why you've chosen to attend Branford University School of Medicine.
Well...
It isn't because you want to become a doctor, is it? From the reports I've received on you recently, you have no reason to be concerned about that. You won't.
Nice talking to you, Dean Bradley.
Get the emergency team inside. The emergency team, hurry! Mother! He's alive! Look out, look out, look out!
Stevens, good work, son. Welcome aboard.
Can I buy you dinner?
Fortunately, I'm already late for the appointment.
Is it the doctor?
Can I take a rain check?
You see, Nancy, in choosing a specialty, one must study the demographics of a particular region, as I did when I selected Branford. First, you must determine whether human need exists for your particular brand of medicine, and second, you must determine whether the local economy can afford your fee structure. I, of course, chose cardiology, but that was purely for emotional, humanitarian reasons, and by pure coincidence. With the number of elderly people in the community, the financial end worked out very well. I'm a very wealthy man.
Richard, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy. I'll get you an aspirin, a Darvon, a Lude.
No, that won't help. Please, go see the show. I don't want to ruin your evening.
Well, I'll drive you home, I insist.
No, Richard, please. I'd rather go home alone.
Thank you.
Taxi!
I'll call you in the morning.
Bobby! Bobby?
Bobby!
Oh, hi, Nancy. How was the show?
I want everybody in
this group over here to be hearts. No, not you three back there. Yeah, you three fellas, you're gonna be penises. All right. Let's try once more, and this time penises stand erect. All right, that's it for today. Remember, next Thursday, back here, 1 o'clock, dress rehearsal, and don't forget the blood clinic this afternoon in the main building. Be a sport, give a quad. Nancy?
Look, I know you're upset about the other night, but I thought you were interested in Dr. Fields.
Bobby, look. Look, the year's just begun. And so far, I have walked in on you and Bambi Belenka twice, and once watching little girls undress in the psychology observation lab.
It was just something that we were...
Everywhere I go, you're doing something. I don't dare walk into the bathroom for fear I'm going to find you jerking off to a gynecology textbook. I don't want to be your mother, Bobby. I don't always want to be catching you doing something. Do you understand? I'm not mad. I'm just tired of all this nonsense.
Look, I'll change.
I wish you could. But I'm afraid you'll always see women as nothing more than potential conquests. So please, just leave me alone.
Shit.
Blood before?
Come on, don't be a dud. Give some blood. Right over here.
Thanks.
Take it. This, right over there. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's Bobby.
He's crazy to give blood. He fainted last year, too.
Just relax now. Stay here a minute.
I'll take care of him.
Hi, Nancy.
You all right?
Yeah, I guess I got a little dizzy.
The old faint and pickup trick.
Why did you give blood if you knew you were going to faint?
Well, I always... Well, every year I feel that I should... Actually, I wanted you to talk to me. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry. And that you're really important to me. I mean it.
Bobby, you're one crazy guy.
I really don't think my leaving will affect the school that much. I'm not a bad biochemistry teacher, but that's not even my specialty. Basically, I'm a researcher. You can replace me.
That's not the point. The point is you're black. The faculty, the teachers, the trustees, and the equal opportunity people. They love black teachers.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, please.
But if somebody doesn't start putting a little more money into the research facilities around here, a lot of your faculty is going to start looking elsewhere.
Oh, excuse me. I'm expecting an important call here. Yes.
The Mayo Clinic returned your call, Dr. Bradley. Yes, Dr. Mayo did have a beard at times during his career.
Cliff, place is a madhouse today. I've got an important meeting. We've got to cut this short. But now, if you have a problem anytime, my door is wide open to you. Yes, now, was that early or late in Dr. Mayo's career?
They didn't say. But I'm also waiting to hear from the dean's office at Harvard and Yale. Oh, yes, and Howard Pierce is here.
What have we got here? Miss Marshall, where did you get this?
Oh, I found that by my typewriter a couple of weeks ago. Nobody's claimed it, though. Cute, isn't it?
Yes. Miss Marshall, has Robert Stevens been in this office for any reason that you know of recently?
No, he hasn't.
This is Bobby Stevens' stethoscope, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. He used to wear it all the time.
I got him. I got that SOB. He'll never make a fool of me again.
Mr. Stevens, the dean is in a meeting now. Please take a seat.
Well, does the dean know I'm a busy man? Well, I'll give him another minute or so.
Hi, Howard. I didn't recognize you without your face buried in the dean's ass. How are you?
He's a good boy, Gordon. The kind of potential we need to produce some decent doctors.
He's a thorn in my side, a fly in my ointment, a chink in my armor, a cockroach in my soup, a wart on my... He's a pain in the ass.
Yes, Dr. Bradley. The dean will see you now.
Time to get off work tonight, dollface. Oh, by the way, Howard, Cindy never did have herpes.
What?
Don't bother to sit down. This will only take a minute. Mrs. Stevens, I found something of yours. I thought you might want it back. You recognize this?
Looks like a stethoscope one might find in a toy doctor's kit.
Yes. Have you ever seen this particular stethoscope?
No, I can't say that I have.
Take another look.
No? Still nothing.
Maybe Mr. Pierce can help us out. Pierce?
Yes, Dean Bradley. That's, Bobby Stevens' toy stethoscope, sir. He used to wear it all the time. Any second-year student can vouch for that, sir.
All right. Suppose I tell you that I'm expelling your friend Sam Boone Tong from this medical school, sending him back to China with a full report of his activities, such as sabotaging my reception, breaking into the dean's office, sending a cadaver to the mayor's office in a taxi with Pierce's name pinned to the lapel, impersonating a professor, impersonating a cadaver, making fun of people who donate their bodies.
All right. I get your point. What's the deal?
See, Pierce, I told you. Everyone has a weak spot. I'll tell you the deal. I want a full confession. And you're going to write a letter of apology to me, and a letter of apology to the Hamilton Foundation, and then, Mr. Stevens, I never want to see your ass on this campus again.
And if I agree to that?
Sam Boone Tong stays. Now, do you remember?
I'm really trying, Dean Bradley. It just doesn't ring a bell.
Just doesn't ring a bell.
Boone, do you ever get the feeling that maybe you're just wasting your time here?
Oh, no. Dean Bradley already put me back 1 year to catch up.
So what are you going to do if you fail here?
Then I must do the honorable thing. It is our way, Bobby. So I must work harder. I cannot afford to waste time. My family depend on me to become skillful doctor.
I didn't realize it was this important to you.
Oh, very important. There are many, many people in China. We need more technology, more scientists, more physicians, more surgeons. We close ourselves off from outside world too long. So I must learn here and go back and teach others so they be fine doctors too.
And all I have to worry about is passing physiology. I guess what I meant was, do you think you're learning enough hanging around with a bunch of misfits like us?
You know, I'm very surprised at how much I learned at Brantford. The most important thing I learned is that medicine, being a good doctor, not only come from here, it's come from here.
That's heavy stuff, Boone. Where'd you learn that?
From you, Bobby.
Listen, ship these to me in a couple of days, will you guys? And I'm warning you, I don't want to find any lab specimens tucked in the sides.
Bobby, I don't understand. Why are you leaving?
Well, it's like this, Chairman Boone. I just decided that medicine wasn't for me.
Come on, Bobby. Don't leave us alone here, man. We'll go crazy. You'll wind up like Howard Pierce.
Look, Bobby, most people would sacrifice their next of kin just to get into medical school. If you drop out now, you're not getting another chance. You sure you're doing the right thing?
Without a doubt.
All right, Stevens. What's the real story?
Congratulations. I hear you're going to be heading up the new Cryonics Center.
Just as soon as the old man dies.
Mr. Hamilton.
Are you my new night nurse?
No, but I just want to talk to you for a few moments. I know it's crazy busting in on you in the middle of the night like this, but you're the only man who can really help me. You see, Dr. Berman, the assistant dean and a great doctor, said that your friend, Dean Bradley, drew my friend, Bobby Stevens, out of school today for pulling some dumb prank. And I don't think that the medical profession can afford to lose a young man of his caliber. Mr. Hamilton. Mr. Hamilton. Look, I don't want to tire you out or nothing, but this is very important to me.
What's your name?
Ralph.
Oh, that's a cute name for a girl.
Mr. Hamilton, I just want to ask you to use your influence on Dean Bradley. Ask him... Mr. Hamilton.
Oh, you're a pretty little thing, Ralphie. Why don't you just hop in there in bed next to me and...
Mr. Hamilton, I don't think... Mr. Hamilton, I don't think you understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. You're everything I want.
No, I'm not, Mr. Hamilton.
Oh, come to Ozzy, Ralphie.
Mr. Hamilton, it's not what you think.
Oh, I want you, Ralphie. I want you.
But you can't have me.
No, but I must. I need you. I must have you. Oh.
Whoops.
Alma, look. It's Mr. Hamilton's room.
Oh my God, his heart stopped!
Guard, get that nurse.
Dr. Fields, room 203. Dr. Fields, room 203. Stat!
Dr. Fields is a genius. He'll save him.
Time to call. Middle of the night, yes.
Bradley, you've got your ceremony. Osgood Hamilton is dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's a goner.
What's going on here? Oh, my God.
Get him downstairs and pack him in ice. We've got to lower his body temperature until we freeze him at the ceremony.
Get a couple of orderlies down here to pack up Mr. Hamilton.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hamilton.
Ralphie, my love. I knew you'd come back to me.
You're supposed to be dead.
Oh, but I can adjust, Ralphie. Really, I really.
You quiet for a second.
He died peacefully around 1 o'clock this morning. Mr. Hamilton's heart appears to have failed shortly after he left his bed to make his way to a small desk to make out checks to charitable organizations. Mr. Hamilton will be frozen at a special ceremony at Brantford Medical School at 2 p.m. today. $10 million will be donated toward the establishment of a cryonics research center in his name. Thank you, gentlemen.
Mr. Hamilton, did you have a chance to say goodbye to your father?
Mr. Hamilton's body was packed in ice, sealed immediately. I stood by his side. Very end, hoping against hope.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
Well, I didn't want to go through a mushy goodbye scene.
No. Berman explained everything. And after the ceremony, he's going to talk to the Board of Trustees on your behalf. And he thinks that there's a really good chance that you'll be reinstated.
Yeah?
But he wants you to keep your nose absolutely clean, not even a wrong number, and most important, stay away from the dean.
Stevens, come on, we got dress rehearsal today.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think that's just the sort of thing that
that Berman wants Bobby to avoid.
I don't believe you two. Where's your sense of responsibility? We got a pageant to put on.
Oh, God.
Who the hell is that? Ah, some derelict I picked up at the hospital. I'm just taking him for a ride.
Nice to meet you.
People are crowded in around me as the start of history's first cryonic ceremony is less than a few minutes away. It's beginning to look like a who's who in Brantford down here on the floor of the Gaylord Harper Memorial Auditorium. When the ceremony begins, Mr. Hamilton will be removed from a sealed container and placed into a tank of nitrogen where he will be frozen until such time as medical science finds a way to bring him back.
All right, let's get organized here. In 1 hour, we have to go into the auditorium and put on a show.
I don't know about this, Bobby.
I do, don't worry. It's all harmless fun. The dean never shows up at these things anyway.
Yeah, what does the dean know about fun?
It's good to have you back, pal. It's good to be back. But don't ever try and take the fall by yourself again, okay?
Okay.
We're in this together, right?
Right.
One for one and all for all.
Works for me.
Break.
Bobby? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Ralph! Bad news! The pageant's off. Hamilton died and they took over the auditorium for his freezing ceremony.
Can you believe the old fart picked the day to die? Oh, the old fool. Ruining her ceremony.
I am proud to be associated with the loving, generous Hamilton family. Only yesterday, in his hospital room, Osgood and I were sharing a moment together. When he turned to me and he said, "Gordy, when I go, don't let them cry for me. Tell them the old man is just taking a few days off, gathering strength for the rest of his life." Ladies and gentlemen, Osgood Hamilton will be back. I'll make sure of that. And now, let the ceremony of life begin.
Like the mountains and the valleys, he will stay with us forever. In the timeless place we know, he will stay. He will dwell among the angels, and we know that he will never have to leave us when he comes to come to stay. We will know him when the angels speak his name. They will say he's come to be with us again. So let's celebrate his leaving for
Maybe we misjudged Gordon. This looks like fun.
I'm back.
You're in deep trouble.
Parents, we're broken, you left. The school book away, I was left. What's left? What's left? You left, right, left. If I was a plastic surgeon, I would make my girl a virgin. What's left?
You guys were really lucky this time. I think twice about ruining my medical career over practical jokes.
You know, Nancy's right. A lot of good people went out on a limb to help us here today, and being a doctor is a big responsibility. So before we think about pulling any more irresponsible pranks, we better consider the consequences.
You're right, Bobby. I guess we've been a little, selfish.
Uh-huh, pretty selfish.
Hey, I'm proud of you guys.
So what do you say we pull ourselves together, straighten up, and fly right?
Put our noses to the grindstone.
Yeah, apply a little elbow grease.
Ship up or shape out.
Whatever. So what do you say, guys?
Nah.